everyone, so today I have a February favorites video because I haven't done a favorites video in a while and I haven't even done a regular video in like 2 weeks. I've been really busy doing musical crew for my school's musical and I've been doing hair and makeup, so yeah. I don't want a super long intro, so let me just get started. First of all, I have some shower items that I wanted to share with you, and the first one is the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Long and Strong shampoo, and it just looks like this. And I've noticed that this really does work because my hair has gotten so much longer and stronger. I'm a swimmer, so my hair breaks pretty easily, so it helps out a lot. Yeah, so I definitely recommend that. So the next thing that I have is the True Blue Spa Vitamin E Raspberry Yogurt Shower Smoothie from Bath & Body Works, and this smells so good, like little raspberries, and obviously because it's raspberry flavored or whatever, and it's moisturizing too, so you really don't have to put lotion on after if you don't have really dry skin. But yeah, so just gonna move on now to some makeup. And the first item that I have is this makeup primer, and it's the NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer in shade 684, but the shade doesn't really matter, so don't get like worried about that because yeah, they only have one shade. So it just looks like this, and I've noticed that it really does work if you have a primer. Whenever I didn't use a primer, I would be going throughout the school day and I'd have to reapply my powder like 2 or 3 times, and I'd be like, oh my god, like ew, but now I don't have to, so it really works. And yeah, so over top of the primer I just put my new foundation from Revlon, and that's the 24-hour color stay makeup thing, and I have it in combination oily skin, and I actually used to have, well, I do still have another one in a lighter shade, but it's normal to dry skin, and they definitely are different formulas, so make sure you get the right one. And this is in the shade Buff, and it just looks like this. So this really helps for good coverage, and it's not too cakey or anything, so I definitely recommend that. Then the next thing I have also goes along with primer, I guess, and it's just the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray, and it just looks like this with the cool colors and stuff. And basically you put it on before your makeup, like 2 sprays or so, put your makeup on, then spray it again, and your makeup stays really well. So it's really nice and it works really well, so yeah. And next I have the Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and I seriously love this palette. Like, I was really like skeptical about getting it because it is $50, well now it's 52, and it's a pretty big chunk of change to like put down, but it's honestly so worth it. And there's 12 colors in here, and I use every single one of them, honestly. So it just looks like this. So my mom realized that each of the single colors in this palette is the same amount as just a single little color from Urban Decay, and the single little Urban Decay things are $18, whereas this is 52. So think about it, 18 times 12, because there's 12 colors in here, would be a lot more than $50. So this is actually a better deal than it seems, so yeah, that makes you feel a little better about yourself if you're buying it. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. I have some mascara for you now, and this is the Colossal Volume Express Cat Eye Mascara from Maybelline, and it just has a little claw brush, you know, it's cool, and it really lengthens and fans out my eyelashes, so I love using it in combination with like other mascaras. So I put on like one mascara and then I put that one on over it, and it works so well, so yeah. So I also have some more makeup for you, and I have 2 lip products, and one's from MAC, and it's the Creme Nude lipstick, and it looks like this, but mine's like all weirdly shaped right now, so yeah. bear with me. Here's a little swatch of it. It's just a really pretty nude peachy color, and it's glossy, and it doesn't look like you're wearing like concealer over your lips or something. I'm actually wearing it right now, so you know, yeah. Yeah. So another nudish color, I guess, would be this Baby Lips that I have right here, and this is on my favorites, obviously, because I'm sharing it with you. And it's just a peachy nude color. I have it right next to the Creme de Nude, actually, but they actually look a lot alike. I just realized that. But yeah, so definitely recommend both of these items. Well, actually, all of these items, obviously. So yeah. Next, I have some blush, and I don't know, I really don't wear blush very much, but I decided to buy one because, you know, why not? And this is just a Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush, and I have it in the color Rose Petal, and it's just kind of like bouncy, like at the name. So the color just looks like this, if you can see that. It's on my finger right here. It's really pretty and pink, and it doesn't look like you're a doll or something with little circles. But yeah, so next item is a bronzer from NYC, and it's the bronzing face powder in the shade Sunny. And I've had this on my favorites list before, and I've hit pan. Oh, you can see my camera. Hello, camera, wherever you want. Okay, anyways, so here's a little swatch of it, if you can see that. So it's just really pretty and like not super expensive or anything. So yeah, if you're gonna buy a bronzer that's cheap, buy that one. So obviously to put makeup on, you kind of need supplies, tools, whatever you want to call them. So I have 4 brushes from Sigma right here. 2 of them are face, 2 of them are for eye. And the first one that I have is what I use to put my foundation on, and it's just the round kabuki in F82. So here's that, and then here's what the brush looks like. So I just, you know, put it on my face. The second brush is the large angled contour in F40. There's that. And then here's what it looks like. I just use this for like bronzer and stuff, you know, like. So, and it's really soft too, by the way. So now I have 2 eye brushes, and the first one is Small Tapered Blending E45, just like this. And then I also have the Pencil E30, which is this, and looks like that. So these 4 Sigma brushes are basically the brushes that I use daily. I also use other brushes most of the time, but these are like my 4 favorites. So yeah. So now I'm done with makeup, and I have 2 nail polishes for you, and they're both from Essie. So here they are. This one is Nothing Else Metals, and it's just like a purpley metallic color. And then I also have No More Film right here, and it's like a purpley blue indigo color. And now I actually have toothpaste for you, because who doesn't, you know, everyone uses toothpaste. So this is Crest 3D White Luxe Lustrous Shine, and it makes your teeth whiter. Here's a little tube if you wanted to see it, which I've been using. So I've definitely noticed a difference in my teeth color, like they're definitely whiter. And yeah, so yeah, definitely recommend that toothpaste, because, you know, who doesn't like white teeth? So now I have a perfume for you, and this is just Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and I love this. This is like my beloved perfume. And can we just talk about this little cap right here? Like, how gorgeous is this? Like, there's like a billion little, well, not a billion obviously, but like 5 little daisies on here. And it's just so pretty, and it makes me really happy whenever I put it on, you know. So this is an expensive perfume, but it's totally worth it. It smells so good. It's simple, and it's not overpowering. Like, you don't smell like you just took a bath in perfume. But it's like really pretty, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, so if that helps you at all. So I have 2 last things, and they're food related, because, you know, food, you know, we gotta eat. So the first one is a mango, And I seriously am in love with mangoes. They're my favorite fruit, and I figured I'd share it with you because I love to make smoothies with them, and sometimes I just like to eat them by themselves. But yeah, so mangoes are the bomb. And the last food item that I have are yogurt raisins, yogurt covered raisins. And I really don't like raisins very much, like plain, but if you put yogurt on them, they make them taste really good. So I definitely recommend these too, because, you know, food. So that is it for my favorites, and I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, because, you know, I like that. And if you have any comments, if you want to see anything, just comment below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!